Hello, guys. Welcome back to On Our Minds podcast, episode 3. So before we quickly jump into everything, there's a couple of things we have to go over real quick. First off, sorry, we're really late this time. We're supposed to upload this on Friday, every Friday night, but now it's Sunday night, so we apologize for that. The second thing is that we were also supposed to have a guest here, but apparently they're on vacation right now, so we don't have our guest either this week. They'll be coming next week. And the third thing is that we don't have our webcams on because I have a sore throat and I look so bad today. I just couldn't do it. And I know that sounds like a lame excuse, but yeah, sorry about that. You got anything to say, Varun?
Yeah, it's been an interesting couple of days, so unfortunately no guest, but that's okay. We manage, we rock regardless.
We live, we love, okay, I'm not gonna do that meme right now.
The Smurf is crazy. I should have just picked that as my picture, just blue Smurf.
I was gonna choose something weird too as our picture, and too bad for those who are only listening. Womp womp. You won't see our beautiful icons, but it's not even that great anyways. I made this in 20 minutes. So yeah. Oh god, I can't do this with this sore throat. I was thinking I don't want it, I was thinking we should push this podcast to tomorrow on Monday since we're off. But that at that point it's just what's the point of having the podcast? So now I gotta go. What?
Yeah, I don't know if tomorrow would have worked for me because I got problems tomorrow.
Oh my god. And I won't even be there. Rest in peace.
Baseball.
Yeah, it's gonna happen in the middle of his birthday party thing. So
that's
that
unfortunate.
Sucks. Yeah, I know. Everything got pushed to tomorrow because it was raining all weekend.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. But it's alright.
It's been awful.
We rock.
Yeah.
We rock.
We rock.
And
is that a saying that you've been saying now? Did you get that on TikTok?
I don't even use TikTok, but yeah, I've been saying that recently. We rock.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't even use TikTok. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyways, so basically, this week. Oh yeah. Okay. Before I get into that, once again, we're sorry for all the inconveniences that has happened. For sure, next week we'll have our guests. Maybe we'll have our cameras on. I'm not sure because I don't know if our guest wants to have their camera on, but that's okay. And I'm sorry for no camera right now because I guess the NHP plague is just starting to spread around now. I hear a lot of people are getting sick now.
Yeah, it always happens the first few weeks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, especially in the fall.
Yeah.
I mean, it's first day. Wait, yesterday was first day of fall, wasn't it?
Yesterday, yeah, 23rd.
Oh, let's go. Sweater weather. How we feeling?
I'm feeling good. Today I actually pulled up to the movie, which I guess we'll talk about later, in an actual fall fit.
I know, so same. And I wasn't actually sweating my balls off. Oh.
Yeah, okay. No, for real. I wasn't either.
Yeah, I know. It was so nice. Also, I realized I gotta change the theme now because now it's fall. It's no longer summer, so I gotta change that later. So yeah, how about we... Wait, was I gonna say something? Did I forget? I'm already blanking a little bit.
Side, we go authentic here.
Wait, what I said? Okay, wait, I said I was gonna apologize. Oh yeah, okay, no, actually, yeah. So basically, we actually listed what we're gonna talk about, not specifically what we're gonna talk about, but just a vague idea of what we're gonna talk about, because last week it was a bit of a mess, not gonna lie. We didn't know what to talk about, so this time we actually have some things we could talk about that'll help us make our podcast more interesting.
Yeah, so we have it doesn't really get slow in certain parts, you know what
exactly.
I mean? We always have something we go fall back on.
Exactly. Now I feel there's so much to talk about now. So, off of that, let's start off with the usual, how our week went. So, Varun, tell me, how did your week go?
My week went decent. Definitely, Yeah, I think it was okay. What I will say is that the schoolwork's really starting to pick up now. Had
Oh
our first
God,
Calc BC test. Was not
don't I
happy.
don't even want to
Had
talk
that.
about it.
Yeah, that's not very happy about how that went. Wish our teacher was just a little bit more clear with what he wants to see for each answer, but it's okay.
I
We
mean,
know
at
we
the
know
very
now
least, be
after
lenient
the
with it.
fact. Yeah, at least we know now after the fact. After most of our averages are starting in the 70s and 80s, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean, there's still lots of tests and quizzes left. Oh God, I just don't
Like,
like talking about tests and quizzes. It's so stupid.
okay, I won't then.
I know. I mean, it's the truth though. That's what happened. Like, I think that's like one of my main things of this week. It's just that dumb limits quiz. Oh God, I hate calculus so much.
That speaking of tests, last thing I'll mention about tests. Two of like the most intensive classes that I'm taking, BC and physics AP. Both of them, I have a test on the same day, so that's gonna be very, very.
Are you serious?
Yeah, coming back from a long weekend, I got a physics test and I got this test.
That's so sad.
But it's alright.
Let's just hope that the calculus is not so hard.
Hopefully it isn't. I was looking at the review sheet and it really doesn't look that bad. Like the hardest stuff you'll see is like trig identity.
Okay,
And like
good.
and like the only identities he's like testing us on are like what he told us on Friday.
That's what he's mainly testing us on?
No, that's the only thing he's testing us on.
That's what he said?
Yeah, those three
No.
boxes on that, those three boxes on that review. That's it. That's like the only
The
trig that
trig,
we have
like
to
the
know.
trig identities?
So yeah, so of course you need to know like trig, the trig functions, unit circle, but those three boxes are like the only thing on that sheet that we need to know.
But what about the review, like the review practice sheet he gave us?
Yeah, the review practice sheet we need to know that, but in regards to like trigonometry itself,
Oh, that's
like
like
all
the
the
only
trig that's
thing?
going to be in the test, it's just that.
Oh, you got my hopes though. I thought it was just gonna be that, like 3 boxes of trig was gonna be the
Oh
only
no
thing
no
on
no
it.
no no no. Sorry.
I wish. Well, I mean, I guess I don't know. I just need a big refresh on everything because like I don't remember anything from pre-calc. So
Same here. It's gonna be.
it's gonna be what?
Yikes. It's gonna be yikes. That test.
Ay ay ay.
Ay ay ay.
I'm just hoping not to fail. Like that's the biggest fear I always have with this class. Because if I do, then it's gonna tank my grade, my GPA especially.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like
That's
I
what
don't.
I'm worried about right now.
Already got an 83 average in the class. I'm not trying to let that deal down any
Yeah.
further.
Exactly. Like you gotta lock. Like it's so weird because like you got a lot. Like you're only supposed to be like focusing on college this year, but then at the same time you haven't technically. You're not supposed to technically apply it because the deadline. We're not even close to the deadline. So the grades do actually matter right now, and that's what I hate. Because I was thinking like I should just like not give an actual crap about like any of these classes. I don't care if I fail or whatever. Because like if you're already enrolled at that point, then what's the point? Like what's the point of trying? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
The senioritis is gonna kick in. So
Ooh, no, when it hits, it's gonna hit hard.
I
You already
know. As soon as I like know I'm gonna like enroll to a certain college, it's gonna hit so hard. Like sure I'll try, but like not try like very hard anymore.
Yeah, it's not gonna be very. Yeah, that's all right. It's all right. We gotta manage.
Yep. Everyone this year's gotta lock in for the first couple months.
Yep.
Anyways, is there anything else that happened this week for you?
Well, personally, I am a big music guy, so Lil Tecca finally dropped his album. I think it's his like first album in like 4 years. So
That's a
I
long
listened to the whole
time.
thing. Yeah, I listened to the whole thing. I like it a lot. So and he like did these. It was cool. Like all the songs that he like already made, he like the song that comes before it in the album like transitions to it. It's
Oh
actually
really?
yeah.
That's fire. That's
So,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
And like
I-
the last 3 singles he dropped like are all in this album. So
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't listen to it yet, but I'm gonna listen to it at some point. I'm just very lazy at this weekend moment. I'm just very lazy with listening to music because I know there's like so many other things I can do. So yeah, I'll get to it
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. Let's see. Did anything else happen with me? Not exactly. I mean, just the fact that I feel like I'm starting to get so obsessed with gymming for some reason. Like, I'm actually
Gym?
becoming a legit gym rat. I'm not even joking, dude.
There you go.
Like,
That's good.
I mean, yeah, I don't know why. Like, every time like I go there, it's just so motivating. I guess
I
it's just
know.
like realizing like your gain, like once you realize like you can actually like get those gains pretty quickly, at least for me, like it gets so motivating to come back next time. But you
For
know,
real, it does.
one thing I do, like one thing I am like scared about is like, cause like I heard this thing with like bicep rupture or like something about like your biceps exploding or something like that. If you
Your
don't like,
bicep tear.
oh yeah, your bicep tear. Yeah, cause like
Yeah,
I know, what?
You go ahead.
I always do like I mean I feel like I do like my curls wrong, my bicep curls wrong, at least with the preacher
What do you
curls.
mean?
You know what preacher
Oh,
curls
with
are, right?
yeah, yeah. No, I
I
definitely feel that. The position's kind of awkward, so it feels like you're really stretching out your muscle.
Yeah, so that's why
Yeah,
like
I get that
yeah
feeling.
yeah, so that's why I'm like kind of scared, but like it's
I
whatever. I'm
mean,
just gonna be
as
more
long as you
careful.
just, I think as long as you don't go like overboard with the weight, like you're not just doing like astronomical amounts of weight that you're not really handle yet. I think you should be.
Yeah, so I just gotta be more careful, I guess. But I don't know. It's just been weird because like you know what's funny? I actually enjoy leg day more than like chest or like arms day.
Mm.
Anything
Yeah.
like
No,
I per what?
you sorry, I keep cutting you.
No, it's okay, it's okay. It's just like I've always been like once I did start getting into the gym more, it's always like I always enjoy my lower half, other than like anything that's my upper half. I don't know why. It's just like I guess I feel more burn in my legs than my
Yeah.
actual arms. So I guess that's probably why.
You definitely feel like the work a lot more than you do in like, your.
Yeah,
That's why like
exactly.
everyone's always talking about skipping leg day because arms and like just upper body in general is a lot easier to work out with your legs, but you don't get that same feeling. Damn, I really just did that.
You know what? That actually makes a
Your-
lot more sense the more I think about it now.
Yeah.
I can see why so many guys don't like leg day.
Personally, I really do like leg day because overall I think my legs are just a lot stronger than my upper body. And as for
Yeah.
me, like I feel like my whole like weightlifting journey, I guess if you want to call it that, it's kind of like coming full circle. Like personally, like during the pandemic, I was just like really like unhealthy. So like that summer before 10th grade and like we all came back to school, kind of just like started lifting all that stuff.
That's
Just
nice.
to, like get my back, to the right place.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Well, good
And
for you.
yeah. And like now it's like I kind of like set a goal for myself back then. So if you've ever like if you're like you get like gym stuff on like Instagram or whatever, you might have seen something called like the 1,000 pound club. And like now that we're like and like I set a goal for myself back then that I'm like, hey, by the time I graduate high school, I want to be at the 1,000 pound, right? And like
Mhm.
now I'm like very close, like extremely close, 20 pounds away.
I don't
So
know what.
if you don't know what that is, essentially it's like your bench press, your squat, and your deadlift, like those PRs, like they all add up to 1,000.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
So like,
So right now,
okay.
oh yeah, what were we gonna say?
No. Continue. I don't have anything to say. I'm just making that
Oh,
realization.
okay, yeah. So right now, my bench press is at 235. My squat is at two. Sorry, not two, 345, and then what's it called? My deadlift's at 405. So let me do that math
Oh my
quick.
lord.
I think I should be like hold on. I think I should be like around 20 pounds away.
Those are big numbers. What the hell? Oh, voice
Yeah.
crack.
Yeah, I'm just about 15 pounds away. Kind
We're
of
so
scary.
close. That's so
Yeah.
good though.
It's
I need.
scary because like I didn't think I'd ever get before I graduated.
Why? Do people usually get it after they graduate?
No, it's just that like it takes a long time to get to the. You know what I mean?
Oh, I see what
Like
you mean.
those.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm kind of just surprised I actually did it.
Hmm. Well, that's a good thing. That's actually like I'm surprised with the deadlift at least. Like you said, 405.
Yeah,
That's nuts. I
and
think I
I
would
think
get squished.
well the deadlift can't really get squished.
Well, like I would just like it's like there's like a I'm like trying to pull a truck. I can't pull it.
Oh, I see.
I didn't phrase it correctly.
I get that. Yeah.
That's pretty good though. I'm just trying to, just bulk up more is my issue. So yeah, I'm just working on that. But
A
other
lot
than
of
that,
protein.
yeah, that's why
Protein.
I need to like eat so much more protein. I don't know why I don't eat enough protein every day, but or at least enough that will like give me more gains, I guess. That's the way to put it. So yeah, gotta work on that. But other than that, I think I'm pretty set. Like I know how to stay consistent with my gym schedule. Even though there's gonna be like something that's gonna be killing me the next day, but it's fine.
It's all part of the game.
Hey bro, game is game. Okay,
Game
now.
is game.
Oh man. Well, is there anything else? Anything else at all? I'm trying to think like
Anything
every single day.
else? There's a club fair. Want to talk about that?
Oh, yes. Well, I mean, the only clubs I did join, the only clubs I joined was Stage Crew, NHP Productions, French Club. What else did I join? Where's my phone? I think I joined one more. Oh, and the Key Club. I think those are the only four.
I joined a few. So I was like president like the stage crew, so I had to be there. But
Uh-huh.
for clubs, I mean, I joined Science Olympiad. Honestly, like the clubs that I kind of joined are just clubs that like I regret not being a part of in the past. So I'm just like taking this time, take care, like just be a part of it now.
Mm-hmm.
So like, for example, I'll go in order. I joined Science Olympiad because in 8th grade, I joined it and I did it, but I like left one of my teammates hanging high and dry. Like I just dropped their event without telling them.
Wow.
And then in the other event, I didn't study enough, so I got like a really bad score. That I think I got a really bad score, but luckily, I never found out what the score was because COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, so
So
I'm
this was
lucky I don't
like
get to ever
this was 8th
get to
grade.
see it. Yeah,
Do
but
you still
then
like math?
what?
Do you still like math?
I still like math.
Are you in the
Science
math?
Olympiad.
Yeah, are you?
Athletes.
Yeah.
I can never subject myself to more math.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Yeah. I'm doing the chariot again. I like writing. I'm writing an article right
Oh, what? What are you writing about? Am I allowed to ask
now.
that?
Yeah. So India like they launched like their own lunar mission. So now they have like a rover on the moon right now. So I'm just writing about that. Um what's actually crazy is that they spent so little money on it. They the amount of money they spent on it only amounts to like $70 million. Like to use like football, like soccer as like a comparison, there are a lot of players. Like I could count like a handful of players, like this summer alone, who have been sold for like more money than like there are like soccer players valued more than that they built. That's on the moon, right?
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy how little money they spent on it.
Wait,
So
is it like our country or like
India.
oh, India? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and India, even though they're pretty late to the space game, they're like making a lot of big moves like now. while the United States and Russia aren't really too prioritized on it. So that's really interesting. But yeah, that's what I'm writing about.
That's pretty
Then
lit.
I joined 2 more clubs. I joined the ICC International Culture Club.
Oh no, you actually joined that club?
Yeah, and there's a bit of a story about it. So ICC used to be known as like a really popular club because what would happen is that they would put on like a talent show like
I
every year.
remember.
Yeah, but they throughout our 6 what should be 6 years at this high school, they've only done one because they did one before COVID in like 2019. Then the next year, when we were in 8th grade, when they would have had it, we were like in COVID. So I'm not sure if they did like a virtual one, but any in-person kind of talent show was canceled. So yeah, I remember in 7th grade, I'd see like posters for ICC, and I was like kind of a bit upset that I didn't join it because I didn't really know what it was all about until after.
Really? Damn.
Yeah, I remember going to like the event. What's it called in 7th grade?
I'm pretty sure my sister performed in it.
Really?
Yeah, she performed. She did some Tagalog song with one of her Filipino friends, and like, cause like it's a culture event. So like since I'm Filipino and I would be like, she did the talent show, right? And they literally they whipped out the ukulele because that's one of the iconic instruments we use. So they played like some OPM song, and yeah, I was like, that was pretty cool. I never did it though because I was like, I can't perform in front of a big crowd at least.
I don't really know what I would do for ICC, but yeah, but I'm excited because I'm hearing a lot of rumors. So last year during like a student congress, they asked about like ICC doing like their talent show, and Dr. Faccio was like, hey, you guys need to focus on doing more cultural events, and if you guys do that, then we'll consider, doing something the following year. And they got new officers and like new advisors and all that stuff. So I think they actually are doing it, but I don't know. I think it's just a fun club to be part of. And
it's pretty lit.
oh, by the way, there is a reason as to why I did go to the ICC 7th grade. I'll tell you after because I'm not gonna say it.
Okay. Bet.
I think you can imagine. I think
I can.
Yeah.
Was there any other clubs that you joined?
Yeah, I joined the Hindu Student Association.
Oh, okay.
Because that's that's like that's supposed to be my religion. I'm not really that. Yeah, our friend is the president, so joined to support him.
Did he tell you to join it?
He said I should if I want to, so I just joined it.
Oh,
Plus,
okay.
I have, by the way, my friend, he graduated a couple years ago, but he was the president of the club at one point.
Oh, he was?
Reason as to why. Yeah, so
I see.
Multiple people I know were in it. Thought I might as well.
I mean, it just looks good just being in another club. So
yeah. At this point, I'm not really doing it for looks. Aside from like the only thing I guess is helping me out is kind of just like stage crew, like being a president. But other than that, I mean, like I'm just doing this for myself.
I see what you mean. Maybe to like meet new people and stuff.
Yeah. Like I know Science Olympiad, a lot of people do that. Just want to maybe branch out.
Yeah. I need to like meet some new people too. Not gonna lie. So, I mean,
clubs.
How is it going for me? Personally, like not too well, not too hot. I'm folding a little bit. So, yeah.
Am I allowed to talk about? You know what? Like without saying their name.
Yeah, you know what? Why not? I mean, I don't see an issue.
Well, I think that I know I said this to you a lot yesterday and the day before and probably the week before too. But I think you should just go for it.
It's not that easy, Varun.
I know it's not that easy. I've been in your spot.
Yeah, I know, but being quote unquote super shy, not a reference, by the way. Actually, it is a little bit of a reference.
Just
I'm super shy. Okay, no. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm just. I don't know why I'm scared, but I guess I just am. I don't know how to. I think I'm just scared from like. I feel like I said this before. Have I actually said this before? Like during our past podcasts? Oh,
I
whatever.
think we kind of changed the subject really fast.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, then I'll just say it again. If I did say it already, then whatever. But yeah. I guess I'm just scared because like from past experiences, like I'm just sort of I mean, that's what I'm concluding like why I'm scared. I'm just scared because of my past experiences. So I just don't want it to happen again. Or maybe I don't know. I'm just questioning myself at this moment.
Well, what I can say with some experience that I'm sure you could remember, but I don't want to talk about here. I think that the feeling of like just her saying no is a lot better than the feeling of you kind of looking back in the future, kind of like regretting not. You know what I mean? I think in the long run, even if nothing amounts from this, you'll feel a lot better knowing that you at least rather than having that doubt and regret that.
I mean, it's hopeless. That's my next conclusion. It's just
Oh, it's
hopeless.
hopeless. Hopeless now, but
It's
it could be 10
hopeless.
times. Well, let me finish. It's hopeless now, but it could be like 10 times as more hopeless in the future. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like don't let it get to that point. Like don't do that to yourself.
I'm going through pain right now.
It's all right, man. Just think about like the future. You know what I mean? Like just try your best to like.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I'm still thinking about it too much, so we'll see what happens. I don't think anything's gonna happen this week because I'm just gonna fold again and again and again. Well, you know what's funny? You know what's funny? You know Aiden, right?
What? Aiden Liu,
Yes.
one only.
Yes. That guy, my favorite friend, my favorite amigo, one of my good
Favorite.
friends.
So
Yes. Um, he somehow, or I think I did tell him, find out about it, and he's like, "Yo, dude, I'm gonna be your wingman. When pep rally comes, I'm gonna do something about it." I'm like, "What are you gonna do about it?" And I'm like, "Why? Just like why?" And he's like, "I don't know. I just want to do it." So now, I don't know if he actually is gonna do it, but I feel like he is the type of person to do it. So we'll see what happens. I don't know when does pep rally start though. Like
hmm,
probably like, do you know have an idea? It's like October, right? Somewhere
pep
in
rally.
October. Yeah.
Oh, it's next Friday.
This Friday or next Friday?
This Friday. This upcoming Friday.
So wait, we have pep rally and then homecoming?
Yeah, pep rally and then homecoming the next day.
Oh, what? Okay, that's kind of nuts.
Dude, it's
Oh
that's how it
nah.
normally.
Oh, I mean, I never been to homecoming, so I don't know how
Yes,
it.
you haven't.
I'm gonna go this year. Yeah, I
Dude,
don't know why.
you need to go, bro. What?
I don't know why I never went.
You need to go. I'm sorry, you need to go.
Yeah, I think I do need to go. I'm gonna go there this year. I was like thinking about skipping it again, but then like I like snap back to reality. I'm like, no, I gotta actually like experience it. It's like literally once in a lifetime. So I'm going.
It's your last time homecoming, especially as a senior, is very special. So.
Yeah, and I'm actually like curious about the court this year.
Yeah, I wanna see who comes out on top.
It's
I'm voting
something I
for Chad.
actually care about. Yeah, cause it's our
I'm rooting
grade.
for Chad.
I
Rooting for
know,
Chad.
bro.
Rooting.
Chad has to win it all, dude. I don't even know how he got
Oh
in it, but
man,
I want him to win.
dude, I feel like there's a very strong pattern with people who got chosen to court this year. Not gonna necessarily
Well,
outright
wait,
say it, but
wait, hold on. Who? I wasn't here in the morning. Do you know who like got chosen into the finalists?
a lot of white people.
Like, can you give me names?
Uh, I honestly
Like, do
don't
you know
remember. I
all?
just
Oh,
remember
you
that they're
know?
all white and rich.
Is there like specific people that like stand out besides them?
Um, not real. The
Not that you
Dampman twins.
remember.
Both Dampmans actually got it.
Really?
Both.
Wow. Okay. Still want Chad to win though.
Yeah, I hope that I'm voting for them too.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, those three are just like who I'm choosing for.
I
Um.
love the Damons. They're so cool.
Yes, they are pretty awesome. Um. What else was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I mean, yeah, I'm kind of worried about Pep Rally then, cause like, I don't know how is he gonna do it. I don't know how is he gonna do it when. Wait, will he have shortened periods that day or like?
We will.
Oh man, that's annoying.
Why?
Because because that means I'm gonna have a smaller lunchtime now, or smaller break time actually.
I'm
It's
gonna
whatever.
try my best to like just try and leave band early. Like I'm just gonna try and talk to the teacher about that as a
Bet.
prospect, and then hopefully I can like at least see you guys every day.
Yeah, I know. So hopefully that could work out. I'm just worried because like, I hope Aiden doesn't like actually put me in like an awkward situation.
If he does, just go for it.
Dude, what am I? I'm sulking. I'm sulking. Okay, whatever. When it comes, it'll just come. So you know, I mean, it's funny because we didn't even like we went so off topic. We were supposed to stay on track.
Well, I feel like conversations that kind of just bleed off like this are kind of nice.
Yeah, actually,
Like-
that does make sense.
Like if the conversation gets dry, then we could like use those fallback topics. But if we don't cover it,
Oh, yeah. Okay,
I
you know
don't
what?
know,
That makes
kind
sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That's good. That's a good thing to note for next time, next week. I mean,
but you know, just to reiterate, I think you just put yourself out there.
huh? Wait, what'd you say?
I think you should just put yourself out there and go.
Well, I will if Aiden does put me in a tough situation where I'm forced to do something. Other than that, I'm too scared to do anything. So yeah, I'm kind of hopeless at this moment. So we'll see what happens this week. God, this is gonna be such an interesting week. Oh no. Well, I guess the podcast next week will be even more interesting because not only it's going to be an interesting week, but also, we also got a guest coming for next week. So we'll see how much time we
I feel like
spend.
we should push next week until Saturday, like after homecoming. Talk about.
Yeah, of course. So, oh yeah, you're right because we do it every Friday night. Yeah. So I just want to quickly address that. We like the podcast. It's gonna come either Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. There's no promises which exact like day, because we're busy men. We're busy men. We got a lot of stuff going on. So, and scheduling is just annoying. So, we always do these podcasts at night though. So it'll be out like either one of those nights. So stay alert for that.
Yeah,
Anyways.
just, you get what you get and don't get upset.
Exactly. Yeah, you don't get you get what you get and you don't get upset. So
Exactly.
just keep that in mind. It is getting a little dry now anyways because we
All right.
finished
Well,
on
let's
that.
use now. We would use one of those.
Yes. Okay, now we will. All right. Do you actually want to do this discussion idea or you want to like skip it for now?
Okay. Which one is it?
The you want to do the peer pressure, the movie that we watch, the music artist, or the questions one? I think the questions should be.
You want to talk about the movie first? It's like fresh.
Yeah, that doesn't even take like more than 5 minutes. Okay. How about you
Well-
tell me your experience first?
Okay, so today we went and saw a movie, with our friend Paul. Essentially they're like rerunning all the Studio Ghibli movies like in theaters again. And today we watched Howl's Moving Castle. I enjoyed it a lot. I thought it was an interesting story. Main characters were kind of nice. Like even though it was like supposed to be like a kids movie, I still had a great time. Like, I didn't feel like it was boring or anything like that. I definitely enjoy like the whole magic part of it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I mean, the one thing that specifically stood out to me was that fire creature. Actually,
What's
I
it
don't want to
called?
spoil too much, actually, but there's like this one
Yeah.
character that's like basically a piece of fire, and
He's basically just a
he's
flame.
like he's like really funny. Whoever voice
Yeah,
acted him.
and there's a really cool plot twist with him at the
Whoa! No
end.
spoilers! No spoilers! No spoilers!
No, I'm not saying anything specific. You still have no idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying.
I like how they foreshadowed it though. Like I'm not gonna say specific example. They did foreshadow it a lot.
I mean, not gonna lie, I was like confused, like the first half of the movie. Like I had no idea what was going on.
Yeah, same here. But then they start to reveal more information.
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly. At the end, like that was like the biggest like light bulb moment.
actually, wanna know what it really reminded me of?
What?
It reminded me of like Attack on Titan. I don't know why.
No, because the war. Oh.
The war, and like the steampunk, like really primitive, like war technology. Like that reminded me, yeah, like the airships.
Yeah,
And, like-
exactly. Because like in Attack on Titan season 4 and like so on, like when they're at war, it's literally like the same thing. I swear to God. Pretty lit.
Yeah, and by the way, like, let's be fair. Like, if you find that's like spoilers, like, I mean, come on, you've had like you've had 2 years to watch season 4.
Oh, I
Like,
thought
we've
we were
got-
talking about Howl's Moving Castle, but you said Attack
No,
on Titan.
I'm just saying, like in general, like if you found that was like spoilers, you know.
Yeah, but like, what if it's like a kid that sees this podcast like later in time and they never heard of Attack on Titan and they want to watch it?
Well,
and
too
then-
bad. Go ahead and watch it.
Womp womp. Yeah, sorry about that, but it just makes sense in our heads that we have to just yell it out like that. So too
Yeah.
bad, so sad.
What's it called? But yeah, no, I can't believe we've been on like season 4 for 2 years now. Over 2 years.
I still haven't even watched part 3. Season 4 part 3 part 1 and season 4 part 3 part 2. Or is part 2 not even out?
Part 2 is gonna be the last, like actually that ending. So
Of the whole like series?
yeah, because
No
at this
way.
point, because I've read the manga, like at this point, there's only like 2 more chapters left to go. Like,
Oh really?
actually no, actually more like 5 or 6, but it's like still not that. It's like less than a.
Yeah. Cause like some mangas like they fly by really quickly.
Yeah, and the ending, it's a bit controversial. I'll
Whoa.
let you be the judge of that yourself when you see it. There are
Okay.
rumors that he might change it from what happened in the manga, but I don't know.
Okay. I haven't even watched part 3 part 1 yet, so we'll
Personally,
see how
I like that.
goes.
I know
You
a
like
lot
the
of-
what?
Personally, I like the ending, but I know a lot of people. Like my friend, when he read it, like right after it came out, like 2 years ago. Jeez, he was not happy.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Well, we'll see about how. I'm probably not gonna like it. Hearing that now that I know it's gonna be controversial, I don't know if I'll like it.
Well, that's the whole point of controversial.
Yeah, I know, but like usually when I like hear something about controversial, yeah, controversial topics, I usually don't like him. Like I don't like talking about controversial topics.
Honestly, my best advice is just to go into it with an open mind. Like, don't let the fact that it's like kind of controversial kind of like have like an impression in your head.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but I still gotta watch the first part, and like I'm waiting until the second part comes out. Then that's when I watch it. That's like exactly me when I said I'm gonna wait for Horimiya the second season to come out completely, and then I'll watch it. And then I never did because I just forgot about it.
Oh yeah, I've never watched Horimiya.
I mean, it's a nice little rom-com if you like rom-coms.
Oh, that reminds me, I never even like started the new season of Love Is War. That came out,
Oh
like, 6
my
months
god,
ago.
how did you not?
We were supposed to go to Bright's house and watch it. That was like
Oh
8 months
yeah.
ago. No, that was almost a year ago now. Remember, we were in Miss Lombardo's class and we were just like planning that out.
Yeah, I know. I remember when Miss Lombardo said Like she like we were talking about Attack on Titan, and she's like, I'm only on the first season of Attack on Titan.
Yeah,
because, someone put her on.
I don't know if she ever finished it. Next time I see her, I'll ask her.
Dude, I see her. I
like,
see her every day.
I see her almost every day because physics. She comes to our classroom a lot. She leaves her stuff in there, so she.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I see her every fourth because Aiden has that class with her, so I see her there.
I'm afraid about what Aiden will do in that class.
Nah, I asked Miss Lombardo like, how's the class? She said dead quiet. It's so quiet. I don't know if she hates it or not, cause like the way she reacted, like, or the way how she said like it's dead quiet. Like I don't know if she likes it dead quiet or if it's not.
Dude, she hated her class for like half the year. Then the end of the year, she actually like started being cool with us.
She didn't hate us.
Like,
She's just like, it was just mainly like a couple people.
His name starts with an M.
Wait, with a what?
M.
Yeah, but
And then with their ninth period class, it was the complete opposite. They were vibing like the first half of the year.
no,
Then
no.
started
She,
getting
I mean,
weird.
I thought she said she always hated her 8th and 9th class.
Apparently, they started like falling apart like halfway through the year, like around December.
Really?
Because that's when a certain person whose name starts with E did something with his coworker.
E? Wait,
I'll type it in DMs. Hold on.
bro. Am I like, oh?
Yeah, turns out his coworker had access to the Instagram, bro.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Oh yeah, cause I remember. Oh, cause he's in that class.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I see now. No wonder. Well, I mean, it was still a fun class. Like, I mean, at least I was like able to like keep my headphones on, like listen to music and vibe. Like literally any of my
Yeah.
classes now, all the classes I'm in now this year, like none of my teachers like the fact that I have my headphones on. Like I don't know, like why do you care? Like I'm still listening. I mean I still hear you. Like let me listen to some music though.
Yeah, I get that. It's like let people learn how they see best. You know what I mean? And if they don't want to learn, they don't want to learn. They get bad grades, they fix themselves. See what they
That should be the mindset for like
yeah, it's like
teachers at least
why do you
nowadays.
yeah, like why do you have to like force them to like learn? Like,
Exactly.
if they don't want to learn, don't let them learn. Then they'll face the consequences of not.
Exactly.
Really.
Actions have consequences.
Exactly.
Well,
Yo,
I mean that just
I'm
doesn't
just saying-
apply this
I'm
year.
just saying, like in general, like when I graduate, I'm gonna request to follow the account. Like I'm gonna be completely honest.
Wait, Miss Lombardo's account?
Yeah.
Like her Facebook account?
No, Instagram.
Or I want to request it right now.
Do it.
Wait, what's her Instagram?
Search up her. Search up their name, and you'll find it.
What do I
like a-
search up
like a-
though?
You know, I'll just send a screenshot of like. It's just her name.
Oh, just like okay. I don't know how to spell her name. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should actually do this, bro.
Dude, I mean, it's your choice. Personally,
Lombardo.
like
Long Island
the-
physics teacher.
very specific.
He has 49 posts. Okay, we're being weird right now. No, we're being weird right now. We're being so weird right now. Well, I don't know. I'm considering
Yeah.
it.
I'm gonna just follow like after I graduate. That way, it's like
It's not weird.
I'm gone. There's no like issue there.
That's true.
It's like no like I guess
That's
ethical
true.
concern.
That would be that would make sense. Oh my god,
Because
that's
I know
so
that's
weird.
like because just like thinking about it rationally, that's probably like the main. She's like denied.
But like,
people who
why?
have-
Like, why do you want to follow her? Is my question.
Because she was a cool teacher, genuinely.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
No, like I'm being serious. Like after like Laracuda, like she like after Laracuda, I didn't really think I was gonna have like another chill teacher. Yeah.
Hmm. And then Lombardo came along, and you're like, oh, that
Yeah.
changes everything.
I'm like she's cool.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, dude, just like, I guess just follow her when you feel like it. I don't know. I was just joking about following her. I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's just weird for me. I can't do that.
Yeah.
She probably will deny me anyways.
For
So.
a second there, I almost forgot we're recording right now.
Snap back to reality.
Not bacteria. Oh,
I don't know what you're doing, brother. Anyways, that was interesting. We were, you know what's funny? We literally like branched off from Howl's Moving Castle to talking about our teachers.
Dude, how did that
even happen?
Castle to this?
How? Like how? What? Wait, what actually like made the
Oh,
big? Oh, cause Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. Yep. Yeah.
Attack, Attack on Titan. Okay. Well, I mean, I got nothing else to add about that specifically for Howl's. I mean, I just say like Howl's Moving Castle was just a great movie. You got anything else to add?
Yeah. I'll just say it here so that I don't know if I'm just watching back, tell whether I did it or not. But I have a little plan for my birthday. So back in like 2021, I wanted to watch like the Demon Slayer movie, like Mugen Train, really badly, but I wasn't able to go because I wasn't vaccinated. So because of that, what happened is that I don't know. My dad's been like, "Hey, if you ever want to rent out a theater, we could just do that." Because we tried to rent it out to watch like Mugen Train in theaters, but at that point they had already cycled it out internationally, kind of like out of theaters, so we couldn't do it. But what we can do is that this for my birthday this year, what I might be doing is that I will what's it called? I'll try and like rent out a theater and just like invite everybody who I'm cool with. It's like in seeing the FNAF.
The FNAF movie.
So you could, like,
man, that'd be so lit, dude. We don't even have to go to like just a couple of us. There could be so many people we know in one theater room just to watch the FNAF movie.
Oh my god, I just got the best idea. Wait, you ever watch Chainsaw Man?
Dude, I freaking watched the whole season, dude.
Okay. You know, like, they didn't get up to this part in the show, but in the opening, they have like a little reference to it. You know when they're all sitting like in the theater, by like.
Oh my god!
We should like recreate that picture, bro.
No.
Hey, that would be so cool.
No, wait! I need to search it up again. Oh my god, that would be so funny.
It comes up like 30 seconds in.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Anyone who does not know Chainsaw Man, you have to watch it, please. It's so good. I know it's a little weird. Awesome. Like, the main character is a little weird, but the action is so good, dude.
What do you mean he's weird? He's relatable, dude.
Oh, okay. Some people...
He's relatable.
Okay. Oh my god. I'm trying to find it right now. Oh,
just
where
look
is
up
it?
The opening. It's 30
I did. Oh my goodness. I mean, wait. Oh my. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 people in this like
in this
and
bit. Then there's more devils.
No. There's like 6 in the row, and then there's 4 like in the background.
Oh, okay. Oh, we can just like put more in the background.
Should we all pull up in suits then? No. I'm not.
Not just for one picture. I feel like it would be. Actually, maybe. I'm not opposed to that.
Oh no, maybe I'll bring a change of clothes. Maybe that would be. Where would you do it though? AMC or Regal?
Oh, AMC because it's like close and the theaters are actually.
The one by Roosevelt.
Yeah, and also we could just like go to the mall before.
Oh, that's so true, dude. I'm coming. So wait. What day will that be like for your?
I'd probably want to do it on like that Saturday. I don't know if I want to do it on my birthday because.
No, but like.
Actually, maybe Saturday? I could do it on my birthday.
Like what? Like which day? Like.
My birthday is the 29th, Sunday.
Oh, so you either want to do the 28th or the 20th? No. The 28th would make more sense. So we have like we know for a fact like we could sleep in.
Yeah.
Oh man. That'd be so lit, dude. Wait, I need to check my
And
schedule. I'm really hoping I don't have like a. I'm really hoping I'm not like busy that day.
also, yeah, I need to make sure that on Sunday, I don't have to like limit myself because Sunday, I actually got so lucky with this. But there are 4 huge football games like on my Sunday, on my birthday.
Oh,
Like it's actually
really?
crazy.
So then,
Yeah,
yeah,
we're
it
talking
makes sense to do it Saturday then.
big games on October. It's like Manchester. It's a Manchester derby. It's what's it called? Um, both Ajax and PSV are playing. Uh, I've heard the rest. It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
But that's really convenient. Like
Yeah.
on your birthday too. Like that's why I feel like Saturday would be better. So then on Sunday you could just spend the whole day just watching those games.
And the FNAF movie too. Like
The
we get that all
FNAF
started.
movie on the 28th. Wait, when does the FNAF movie come? I thought it comes out Friday, right?
It was out Friday, so Saturday. We just. No, it
Are
actually
you
comes out Thursday. Comes out Thursday. Most movies
are
comes
you
out
like
Thursday because what they do is that movies have most like theaters have like a membership, so they open it early for all the membership viewers on Thursday. Then Friday, that's when most people go. Saturday, most people go. Sunday,
Oh, okay,
some people.
okay. So then you gotta book it soon then, don't you?
Yeah, like within the next few days, I'm planning.
Dude, like how many people are you planning to invite though? Like how many? Like
I can invite as many people as I want. Like if the theater holds like 100 people, I can invite 100 people. But
yo,
I'm
that's
definitely not gonna share.
crazy. But like do you
Yeah.
have 100 people though in your mind?
No, no, no. It's gonna be cool. Like we can like space ourselves out however we want. You know
You're
what I
gonna be
mean? Like,
running all over the place then. Cause then there's gonna be everyone that is gonna be there. You're gonna be
I'm
running
gonna
all over the
limit.
place.
I'm gonna limit it to people like you probably talk to. Like I'll invite Joash, Melvin.
Samir?
I mean, 100%.
Oh my god, I love Samir.
We have to, we
Right.
have to we have to look at that list again.
Oh yeah, I started making the list. I have, oh god, I didn't start. Oh god.
Only thing is that there are certain people that I can't because they
Huh?
would maybe have conflicting histories with others.
Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So, wait, am I allowed to say like all their names on here right now?
I mean, you could probably say them, but we probably have to go back and.
Hmm. Oh, whatever.
Or you can just say them.
I won't say it. I won't say
You
it.
can just DM. You can DM it to me. Kind
Yeah.
of like
Sorry
talk,
guys,
like,
I will not
we
say
talk
their
around.
names.
Yeah, you
for-
can just like say it in DMs, and then we could like talk about it now, but like talk
Oop,
around
just hit my mic.
so that makes.
All right, yeah. I mean, this is who I have for now. I mean, dude. I mean, do you want to invite like a lot of people though?
Yeah, I mean, well, not too many. Like I think 20 is like
That's that's
a
a
limit.
pretty lit number. Wait, I can't
Yeah.
even count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16.
Dude, I saw that
count.
name that started with I, and I actually got like confused for a
You
second.
know, you know exactly who I'm talking about though.
Yeah, I know exactly who you're referring
Oh no.
to.
Is there
Yeah,
anyone
actually got
else that you want to add to this? Oh my god, this could be so. Wait. Will AM's like since it's gonna be a brand new movie though? Like, are you allowed to like request, like for them to put it on?
I think if we book it like this early in advance, because I don't know, because a ticket to AMC normally costs like $20, right?
Mm-hmm.
But renting at a theater costs like 400. So, 400 divided by 20. Hold on.
For like, how long are you allowed to have the theater for?
Oh, just one showing.
Oh, just one showing, so you could put on like the FNAF movie, and that's it.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
But like, are you allowed to like ask for that?
Yeah. No. When you book the theater, you gotta book the movie you want to play.
Oh,
Ah,
that's so lit, dude. Oh man.
hold on. Who else can I look? I would invite Josue, but I don't think he's gonna be back.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's literally dorming in college. I mean,
definitely
it's
invite
worth asking
Joa.
him.
It's worth it. It's worth.
Oh Oh man, that would be so lit. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for that if you're able to pull that off somehow.
Yeah. No,
'Cause
I'm definitely gonna like actually try because I think like I'd
Because like
have
one of the main
I'd be
things I wanted to do this year was to watch that FNAF movie. That's like, I mean, well, for the month, that month. I mean,
FNAF movie.
bro, everyone's
Oh,
going nuts over that movie. I swear to God, I'm
that's
going
another
nuts over
thing.
it.
Halloween. I need to know what I'm doing for my costume stuff and
Oh, have you like? I remember last podcast we were talking about. Did you ever come up with an idea?
yeah, I don't think I have. Like,
I remember you said you were considering a clown. You were
a clown? Where was I going with trying to
I don't know. Like you were searching up a lot of kitty like costumes. If I remember, I don't remember exactly what, but like, I think you were thinking about a clown as one of them.
Yeah, I'm like struggling to remember what my thought process. No, my thing is that it has to be like something funny.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. I mean, I'm just sticking with the same old costume. You think I could riz people as the same costume I did this year? I mean,
I
from
think
last
you
year.
could riz a
You
certain
think so?
person.
Oh my
I think
God!
you
Stop!
riz one.
Stop! I can't stop. I can't. I
Well,
mean,
think about it. Think about it. Think about it. If you look good enough in the costume, she might like be like, "Yo, that's a nice costume." You
I
get what I
mean,
mean?
how can you look good in a onesie?
Oh, I can imagine, bro. I seen you last year.
Wait, what'd you say?
I seen you last year. I know you.
Shush. We need to talk about your costume, not my costume, because my costume is already set.
Oh,
We're more
yeah.
concerned for your costume.
Grab my costume.
What?
I don't know what to do for my.
Well, I mean, you can always ask your good old friends from America.
Okay, I'm asking you. What should I do?
You should do a Pokemon with me. Pokemon onesie with me.
Okay, but what Pokemon?
Well, that's up to you. Which one do you want?
Hey, let's check out Amazon. What Pokemon? Pokemon onesie. I'm just a bit apprehensive about doing a onesie because I did one last year too.
Yeah, I mean it's up to you. I was just giving an idea because I did like
Yeah.
say like to the America group chat saying like we should do Pokemon onesies or something like that. That'll get us in the yearbook. No, that would be pretty lit though. I know like
What if I
Nico.
What if I do Machamp?
My champ.
Yeah, just be hella bulked up for.
I mean, you gotta buy it
No.
now because like doing it later, it's gonna get sold out.
I was gonna do Stitch, like Lilo and Stitch, and then
Oh hell nah. Oh hell
yeah, I
nah.
remember. Yeah, I remember.
Hell no.
I remembered.
Yes, you do remember. Um. Well, you'll figure it out soon enough. Hopefully by
I
this
don't
week
know.
you'll figure it out. Well, you must figure it out at some point.
It must.
Yes, you must. I
I
demand
also don't
you
want
to
to go.
figure it out.
Also, don't want to go as anything like too nerdy.
Too nerdy. What accounts as too nerdy?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm not trying to do like full on cosplay, but I also don't want to do anything too boring. Like I want people to look and like laugh, like wow, that's a good costume. Like last year when I went
Among Us.
when I went as a monkey. No, that's too common now. You see that every Halloween.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like last year when I did the monkey, people were like, oh wow, nice costume. I'd say, oh, what am I? And they would always like be a bit odd.
That's so
They couldn't
funny.
really say it.
That's so
Like,
funny,
unless you
dude.
get. And the year before that, when it was the ostrich, I mean, it was just plain stupid. Like people see me, and it's like, damn.
You should do
really,
one of those
like-
inflatables then.
I already did that though. That's the thing. I want to do something new.
Oh my god. I don't know what to tell you, brother. Maybe like Well, I mean, literally search up on the web like funny, like funny costume ideas that'll make your high school friends laugh.
That's what you're trying me to look up. Damn.
Okay, well, let me know on that. Let me know about that. How
I'll
about-
let you keep you up. I'll keep you updated.
All right, bet. So, how about we quickly talk about our top 5 favorite music artists? Because I know we're both big, like, we love music. Both of us love music, but I think I have like a more sadder taste than you do, a more bland taste than you do, if anything.
Yeah, my taste is like kind of all over the place. Fair.
Hey, I mean, at least you listen to literally everything. Like, I'm just very picky. I'm picky in a lot of things. So,
Okay, well, what are your top 5?
you want me to start first?
See it.
All right. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, obviously, my number 1 is Post Malone. I love his hip hop and rap music. It's like usually when he makes music, it's always gonna be very catchy. That's why I really like his music. I really like catchy music, and like he actually sings. It's not like just full on rap. I'm not much of a rap person, so he's my number 1. Number 2. Ooh, like I mean, I don't know if I want to rank it like which is number 1, like the most favorite, and then like 5 it just starts getting lower and lower. But I'm just starting the listing, whatever. So, my second favorite probably has to be like David or D4VD.
David, yeah.
Yeah, I really like how he sings. So, and like usually when he does like post music, it's mostly like relatable music. Like he puts up like relatable music, so I sort of like that. And yeah, I got nothing else for that. Number 3, Rocco. I love Rocco because 1, he's Asian. 2, he makes love songs, and I like love songs. And 3, he's good looking. Okay, number 4. Number 4. Let's think about this now. Number 4. I'm gonna have to say, what was I gonna say again? Oh man, I just can't, I just sort of forgot. I was gonna say, why can I not remember?
You good?
I'm trying to remember what was my other favorite artist. Oh, it was The Weeknd. I like The Weeknd's music.
Ooh, okay.
Like, I know it's like a very, very common pick. He's actually number 1 in the world right now in terms of music, like monthly listeners and stuff. But I actually really like his music. I think he has some good stuff in there. And number 5, I'm gonna have to say Conan Gray. I like his music because it's, once again, relatable music, and 2, it's like I really like his style of music. I think overall, like, my favorite artists are the ones that like 1, like actually sing instead of rap, and 2, like they make relatable music. And 3, it's catchy. So those are like the only 3 conditions. That's why I don't like any common artists that everyone else likes right now. So not like 21 Savage or like Drake or like all that stuff, you know what I mean? So yeah,
okay.
I mean, it is kind of like kind of bland, but you know, it's whatever. It's what I
You
like.
kind of ripped on me there, but
So yeah, let's go onto something more in the opposite side, which is Varun's opposite side of favorite. So you tell us yours.
this is like just top 5, but like no particular order. I mean, like
Yeah.
just
I know.
out here. So, my first pick, I'd have to go like Rex Orange. Like, been listening to him a lot recently.
Ooh,
like
Rex.
Yeah, when I'll be studying or like just doing homework, what I'll do is that he did this, like, you know what Tiny Desk concert is?
Wait, what'd you say?
Tiny Desk concert?
No, I
Okay,
don't recognize that.
so there's this news like company called NPR, and they do this series for a few. They've been doing this series for like a few years. It's called Tiny Desk Concert. So you know how like most concerts are kind of just like big, loud, huge speakers, large crowds, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So Tiny Desk Concert is like the flip side of that. So it's like the musician, like whoever it is, the artist, with like whatever backup like band like they have or whatever backup like music players they have, getting guitar players, all that.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll just do like a small concert like on a tiny desk. Like like you could like if you look at the setting like if you look at the set that they have for this, it just looks like like an office or like in like a library. So
Oh, okay. That's pretty
yeah,
cool.
so it's like a little cool twist on like live music. But anyway, the reason I say that is that Rex Orange County, like right before the pandemic, he did a tiny desk concert. So I've been like listening to that a lot. Like in that song, I think you know all these songs. He did like "Loving Is Easy," "Pluto Projector,"
Yes,
"Sunflower," and
yes,
"Happiness."
yes.
Yeah, so he did those 4 songs, and it's like very very nice.
Ooh, okay. That's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
so
So you've been getting
yeah,
back into Rex a bit?
I've been back into Rex
Oh, okay,
too.
okay. I mean, actually, he's been back on tour again. I didn't even
Yeah,
realize.
because he canceled it because of that thing that
Yeah, yeah. The whole
last.
controversy and everything.
Yeah, glad that's all cleared up now.
Yeah.
It is a bit sad to see that like whenever he posts something now, there's
He's gonna
always
get
at least
hate.
like a few comments that say, "Hey, didn't this guy rape someone?"
Yeah, I
But
know. He lost a lot
it's
of
been
listeners too, actually.
yeah. Like and when it was like really really frustrating, not frustrating, but it's annoying. Like
What?
when those allegations came out, like it was all over the news. Like everyone was like, but now that those allegations are like proven, like you have to actually search up his name and like go to the news section of Google to actually like that he was cleared.
Oh,
Like
really?
I searched up his name like 4 months later just on a whim, and I found out like a month after it happened he was proved innocent. It was crazy.
Yeah, I know. I remember seeing he was proven innocent. But like, what's
But
sad though is like some people still didn't like they still hated him even
yeah,
after. And then you got the people who like completely switched up, like who first hated it and then they switched up right after he was proven innocent. And that's what I
I
don't
think I
like. But
thought
you know,
I think I talked to you that this like a long
yeah, I know. We literally talked about this like as soon as he was like proven innocent, we literally like talked about it for like an hour.
like I like this music, and like especially listening to people like Kanye quite a bit. It's like you kind of like I've kind of learned to like separate the art from the artist in a sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because
I
like
mean,
Kanye's music is awesome.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
As a person, he's a bit backup. So I kind of just kept listening to him, but at the same time, kind of feel conflicted. It's like, but he was accused of something really bad.
Right. That's what I mean. That's what I felt as well. Like I didn't feel like any guilt like listening to Rex's music because like I only cared more about like the lyrics and the song itself than the person,
Yeah.
and I didn't care
What's
like if anyone hated me or anything about that. So it's
and
whatever.
what's really crazy about the allegation is that like how they were disproved is like actually crazy. So first, like the boyfriend of like the quote unquote victim, he came out saying that it was like all a lie, right? And then on top of that, what happened is that they found like CCTV footage of like the exact same like, frame the incident was like alleged to have occurred, and turns out he was in like a completely different
Different
at the
what?
time, a completely different continent at the
Oh,
tour.
so like it was
So
just like a big lie. Like it never
it
actually
was a
happened,
very big lie. Like
bro.
he was on tour in the U.S. when this like, allegedly happened.
That is actually so dumb.
Yeah, and all the entire incident was like said to have taken place in
Yeah, I know. It's somewhere in the EU, right?
UK. Yeah,
Yeah, the UK. So I was
You
like, that made
okay?
no sense at all, no correlation whatsoever. So,
But that's Rex Orange County. Yeah, so that's my first like entry to this list.
mm-hmm.
Um, okay, second pick. You touched on this earlier, but Drake has to be. Um, now there's a good reason for this. I just feel like his music is very versatile, and I'm not talking about like now. I'm talking just like over the course of like his. You know what I mean? If you want like more like sad, slow, like sad boy music,
Yeah,
then
no,
just look at his older songs. But if
yeah,
you want like
yeah,
more like intense, I'm feeling cool right now. I'm in the gym, sort of music.
yeah.
Then look at recent.
I'm not saying
So
like well, for me, like I'm not saying like I don't like rap. I just never felt like into it. Like I never got myself into it, unlike most people have. And that doesn't mean like I don't like the artists like Drake and stuff like that. I just like never got into their music because I just never felt like, I never just felt a spark with rap. Sorry for the
yeah, I
interrupting.
get that.
Continue on.
No, I get that. Yeah. And then next pick, I'm gonna go with Tyler the Creator.
Oh, Tyler. Okay, okay. I completely forgot about Tyler. Oh no. I
Yeah,
remember listening
Tyler
to his
the Creator.
music. Sorry.
Yeah, no, no, it's all good. It's all good. With Tyler, I just really like his I don't know, I just really like his style, like and the sound that his music has. Like it has like an almost like laid back kind of like wow, like I feel like if you were dreaming, like his music would be like okay. So here's the thing, like um, I was like really like I did like a really big like deep dive into like Tyler the Creator in like
Mhm.
May and April, right? And at the time, like I had this like you know what like sometimes you just have like a reoccurring dream like it just happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like at the time, I had this like dream where like I was in space. Like, I was just like in space, like I don't know, like I was just like on this like very futuristic like space station. I'm just like looking back at Earth, and like the whole time, like Tyler's playing in the background because the songs are just like really like hazy. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of like dreamy.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. His vibe is like so different than like most
Yeah.
others.
And I'm cool with that. I like that.
I like his music too. I like his music. It's
And
pretty nice.
his features are very interesting. He'll like pick some like really out of the blue people to like be on his tracks.
I wasn't
Like
expecting the Rex and the Tyler
yeah, no,
collab.
that's how Rex actually got his name. Like I
Cuz of
think he
Tyler?
dropped yeah, he dropped Best Friend and so not actually no, other
Not
way
best
around. So
friend.
I think he what's it called? He was on this album and that kind of put his name out there. Then he dropped Best Friend like that summer and then like he exploded.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you
Yeah.
mean. Okay, yeah. I know what you I get it. I get it.
So that combo is like kind of what put him on the map.
I see.
And then of course recently he's
Yeah, yeah. Who else?
so
Who
that was
else?
number 3.
That was number 3. Okay.
Okay. Number 4, I'm gonna have to go with Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. Okay.
Okay, so Travis Scott. Well, he dropped an album very recently, and I had been looking forward to it for a while. So him dropping it was very nice. I enjoyed the album a lot. A lot of good songs on there. Also, I don't know when I listen to old okay, let me start over. Whenever I listen to any of his like albums, like every time I go back and like revisit them, there'll always be like another song that I could just like add into my rotation 'cause I like it. I feel like he
Mm.
has a lot of songs in his catalog, and whenever I go back and like kind of dig in it, I find one that
And it's
and also
usually
and it's usually good.
yeah, okay. I
And
see what you
then
mean.
yeah, and then on top of that, um, a lot of my music. So this is gonna sound so weird, but like my mind does this thing where like I automatically associate like I automatically like associate music with like a time period. So like if you if you played a song that I've listened to before, like instantly like a time of my life will like come into my head. For example, like one good example I could think of, that Coldplay and like Chainsmokers song where it's like the superhero. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember. Wait, can you?
Oh, I'll try and like find the name.
The Chainsmokers?
Um, Something just like this. You know that song?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah, you know that song.
yeah.
If you were to play that song right now, you want to know what I think of?
What?
I think of like fifth grade. I was like deep into like what's it called, into Percy Jackson. So like that's kind of like what I think of. Automatically comes to
Oh,
mind.
okay.
So that's like kind of what I'm thinking. So when I listen to a lot of Travis Scott, I get taken back in time, seventh grade,
I
and like
see.
grade. That's not time period.
It's pretty cool. Pretty good, cool
Yeah,
connection.
yeah.
So is that like the reason? Is that the main reason why you like Travis Scott?
Oh, that's just one of the reasons. Like I just like him as an artist, and then on top of that, he has like a lot of value with his.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I
And
see.
then as for my last person, right now, hold on, I have to look. I have to decide. As of right now, think. Ooh, this is tough. You know, this is actually. I think I'm gonna go with Joji.
Joji?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Wow,
go with
that's a
Joji.
complete different one than all the other four.
Yeah, I feel like Joji has like a lot of like. Okay, so one with Joji, a lot of nostalgia. Like
Yeah.
when I listen to Joji, I get taken back to like the depth of like the pandemic. I'm talking September and October of the listen to,
Mhm.
and like songs like what's it called, like slow dancing in the dark and like TikTok. A lot of those songs kind of like really what's it called, take me back in time. And then on top of that, I I like when I go back and revisit his music, I find a lot of other songs that I really like a lot. Like for example, one of them is like yeah right, like songs like that. Like he like
No, I
whenever I
know.
go
I get
back,
what you
I
mean.
always
I
tend
get
to
what you mean.
yeah.
That's pretty
And
lit.
then also I watched like a lot of Filthy Frank when I was younger, so it was very interesting to see him transition from that.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because like if you've ever watched like Filthy Frank, that's like bright level. It's like
I know. It
crazy.
was like a complete like when he turned from Filthy Frank to Joji, it was like the complete 180 of like what we
What's
used to know.
what's interesting is that I think there was like a lot of overlap. I think like at the same time that he was like wrapping up Filthy Frank, like those last few years, he he actually became Joji, like because the thing is he didn't reveal that like that like the whole like okay, let me rephrase that. He didn't reveal to everybody that he was Joji until like long after he ditched Filthy Frank. There was like actually like I want to say a solid year or two of
There's
like
like a
overlap.
gap.
No, like overlap. Like he was Filthy Frank and Joji. Like he was just doing Joji as like a side
Oh,
project. Because like if you like, because if you look at his videos, like he it was clear that he was like talented musically. Like he'd always make like these goofy songs, but and like diss tracks and all that stuff. But there was a lot of musical value.
right.
You could eat like it's like looking back on it, it's clear that he's wanted to do this for.
Mhm. Good thing it
But
worked out for him.
yeah, good thing. But then if we're like looking at and then I think I have a few honorable. If that's okay with.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so one honorable mention is Lil Tecca. I think I talked to you about.
Yes, we already know.
Yeah,
His new
he made
album.
some new music that I like a lot, and also during the summer, he's been like dropping song after song. Like he made 3 songs during the
Oh, so a
summer.
lot of music
Yeah,
recently. That's pretty good.
yes. So everyone's always saying like, "Oh, Tekka's gonna save the summer," and this time, I feel like he kind of did.
Okay, then that's good. I still
Yeah.
gotta listen to his album though, so
I think you'd like it. Um, maybe.
that's a good thing. That's
Then
motivating to hear.
yeah. Then another honorable mention is Clara. I don't know if you've heard of her.
I know who she is. She
Yep.
hasn't posted.
Yeah.
Wait, when's the last time she posted something? Wasn't that with the Glue song with
Baba Doobadi.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on my playlist.
Yeah. I see.
And then yeah, I kind of just like her vibe. I think I resonate with that a lot.
Mhm.
Like you have songs like Bubblegum and Bag. I like it. And then last honorable mention, I'm gonna have to go with Jake, like the guy who made Golden Hour.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Yeah, he made a new song. This is what autumn feels like, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's a pretty nice song.
You know the whole situation with with the ghost.
With the what? Oh yeah,
The
yeah,
ghost.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
If
just-
you're listening
does
to
it
this, you
remind
probably
you?
won't understand, but that song kind of like actually summarizes it pretty well.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you look at the lyrics, it's like eerily accurate as to what happened.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that's a. I mean, at least you got like more of like a diverse like selection than I do.
I don't think that's necessarily like plus or minus. I think it's just whatever.
No, I'm
makes
just
you
saying
happy.
like I don't know, like I guess it's just like more interesting to hear like how you have a more diverse. Mine is just sort of relates on the same point. You're just all over the place. That's why I like find so
Yeah.
interesting.
Like here's the thing. I think like music, especially like as I've gotten older and like kind of like really like grown like into myself. I feel like music's kind of been there. That's why like very attached to my. So before COVID, like music was kind of just like I don't know something I kind of like, used to like fit in. So like the longest time, like whatever was on the radio is whatever like I listened, like whatever like my mom had.
Oh,
It
I
was just
see, I see. It was just like just that you didn't really listen to music on your own.
yeah. Then once we started getting to like seventh grade, that's when like I started like getting onto internet more often, like actually like being on internet, online gaming.
Right.
So that's when like I was like exposed to like a lot of rap music that was maybe a bit more obscure, like still like mainstream. So I kind
Mhm.
of just like listened to rap music. One because it sounded cool, but mainly because it sounded cool. Like it felt like I fit in with like the people I considered cool because they're rap.
I know what you mean. I know what you
Yeah.
mean. Okay.
And it was kind of like that till like even into like seventh and eighth grade. Then once the pandemic hit, I didn't really have social media. I mean, like the only thing I really had is like YouTube, and if you really want to count it, Reddit, which I'm not proud of.
Right.
But yeah, so
That's interesting.
just sitting in online classes like all the time, and like just playing video games, it kind of gets like a bit silent. So kind of like turn to music, and like quite literally turn to music because like my playlist from that time period is called. So
Called what?
yeah, it's literally called music.
Oh, right.
And
So it's
from
like a
here, you
really
kinda-
OG playlist there.
yeah, really OG. I kept this going from like August of 2020 all the way until like October 2020. So
That's
you can like really
crazy.
see like the growth.
Mm.
Yeah, I went from liking like exclusively rap. I started like exploring pop, and then from there I just went more niche and niche.
I see. That's pretty cool. Well, now that we talked.
I feel
Hmm?
like I talked a lot.
No, it's okay. I mean, that's the whole point. We're supposed to just literally pour out all of our thoughts into something that, like, on a specific topic.
On our
Like, I had a lot of airtime today too. Like at the beginning, so you have your fair share of airtime at the second half.
I don't really want to think of it as airtime. Just
I don't know. It's
Equal
just like
conversation.
I don't think that was the best word to put it, but It's just what I
Yeah,
came
no,
up with.
I get.
But yeah, I think that's all the time we have for right now. We're already at 125.
Really, we actually
Yeah.
ran out the clock.
Yeah, we sort of ran out of time. I'm not trying to go more than 130 today because my throat is like
Yeah.
still killing me. So I don't want to go too long.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
No. It's all good. It's all good. I chose to do this, so we both chose to do this at this time. We're not doing it tomorrow. No way in hell we're doing it tomorrow. So
Yeah, no, tomorrow too much going on.
yep. So yeah, that really wraps up what we have today. You hope you learned something more about us, and maybe something that gets you interested into something. I don't know, but yeah, next week or this week actually, it's gonna be quite an interesting one. There's gonna be a lot going on this week, at least at the end of the week. But at the beginning, it's gonna be kind of sad. So yeah. Hope there will be something interesting going on. We didn't even go through all. We missed 2 of our topics. We were supposed to go through our discussion idea and the hypothetical questions. So we'll do that next week. We'll bring it next week
Yeah, we'll get to it eventually.
with our guests as well. Unless we're gonna push that to another time. Are we gonna bring our guests next week?
Hopefully. Bit sad that we didn't do it this week, but it's fine.
I know, because they decided to take a vacation to Florida, but that's okay.
And they're literally only 2 days. Like,
I know.
They're coming back right now.
I know. So yeah, yeah, we'll see you guys next week. This was way more better than last week, in my opinion.
We actually had like a sense of direction.
I know, we didn't actually like stop in silence for like a couple of seconds or a couple of minutes, I mean. So yeah. Do you got any closing thoughts? Anything you want to point out real quick?
Yeah, I mean, today we talked about a lot of interesting things. Yeah, I guess I'll do the closing this time.
You do the okay, yeah, you did the closing.
Yeah.
You did the closing.
Yeah, so like I said, just like we've said before rather, is if you like want to like come on the podcast eventually, just like reach out to one of us. So you could reach out to us on Instagram or in the comments section if you'd like. Just like message me or Ian, and we'll get you on. And yeah, if you have like any topics that you'd like us to cover, or just like talk about, or just any ideas for like what we can do with the podcast, like if you want to see us do in person or make like a vlog, maybe, I don't know. That's something I'm like think like maybe that could be cool. Like
That would
we just
be cool.
like if we go somewhere or like do a hangout, we just like record it and put on the channel like separate from the podcast. That could be cool.
That would
Like,
be
we
cool.
just put
yeah.
like we just like put memories here.
That would, yeah.
I don't know. I'm thinking out loud, but like if you have any, it would be
Appreciated. Just in the comment section of the YouTube video or our Instagrams. I think we already alliterated our Instagrams. Just literally search up our names. So yeah.
Yeah, you could just find us there. But yeah. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed listening to us talk today, and hopefully we'll see you again next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.